China is flexing its sea power like never before. It has officially commissioned its most advanced aircraft carrier yet, the Fujian, a colossal warship that marks a leap in China's military modernization. Alongside this, China has also unveiled a new drone carrier in a message to the world that the future of warfare at sea may no longer depend on ships and sailors, but also on machines. The Fujian is China's third and most formidable aircraft carrier. It was commissioned this week in Henan, the island that faces Taiwan, in a ceremony personally presided over by the Chinese president, named after the province across the Taiwan Strait. The Fujian is a symbol of both technological ambition and also political intent. This is not a refurbished Soviet ship, unlike China's first carrier, the Liaoning, or its second, the Shandong. Let's just break this down for you. The Fujian is designed and built by China's State Shipbuilding Corporation, with technology rivaling America's latest and most advanced carriers. It is the first Chinese carrier equipped with electromagnetic catapults, a revolutionary launch system that replaces traditional steam catapults. This system allows aircraft to take off with less stress on the frame and makes it possible to launch both light and heavy planes with remarkable precision. Experts say the Fujian could become the operational blueprint for all of China's future supercarriers. But then there's more than just military pride at play here. The timing of this launch comes as Xi Jinping's sweeping military purge continues, with several top naval and defense officials under investigation or missing from public view. Even the Navy commander and the shipbuilding chief were notably absent from Fujian's commissioning ceremony. Despite internal upheaval, the Fujian's commissioning sends out a clear external message to Taiwan, to the US, and to every nation in the South China Sea. Even before reaching full operational capability, in fact, its mere presence in contested waters alters the strategic equation in a way. And here on GRAVITAS, we have been reporting about how China's naval rise has been rather rapid as well as calculated. The country now has the world's largest navy by ship count, and its ambitions are growing deeper, literally. And that then brings us to China's second maritime breakthrough in a way, a vessel smaller, but perhaps even more futuristic. It's being called a drone carrier. China's state broadcaster aired rare footage of a small carrier-like vessel conducting at-sea tests with an uncrewed helicopter designed for shipboard operations. While much smaller than traditional carriers, this ship basically represents something more strategic, a test bed for integrating drones into China's naval fleet. And according to observers, this vessel's open deck design and compact structure make it ideal for testing different uncrewed aircraft, electronic warfare platforms, and also surveillance drones. It is, in a sense, a floating lab for the next phase of naval warfare. And China's broader drone strategy extends well beyond just the seas. Its aviation industry is experimenting with stealth, flying wing combat drones, electronic warfare UAVs, even drone swarms that could support manned fighters in battle. In fact, analysts are saying Beijing's naval drone developments, including the latest ones, could allow China to deploy surveillance and strike assets deep into the Pacific while keeping human pilots far from harm. And this is where China's two projects, the Fujian and the drone carrier, begin to converge. The Fujian represents traditional power projection, fighter jets, catapults, crude dominance. And the drone carrier, it represents technological evolution, unmanned warfare, autonomy, AI-driven missions. And together, they symbolize a navy that's basically preparing to fight in two dimensions at once, above the waves and across networks. And for Washington, this is a direct challenge. The US has long dominated the Pacific with its carrier strike groups, but Beijing's dual strategy now blends quantity with innovation. From catapult-launched stealth jets to drone-assisted fleets, China is building not just ships, but a new kind of sea power. a power that merges traditional naval might with technological disruption. And in doing so, Beijing is basically signaling one message to the world that the Pacific may no longer be America's alone. From the steel decks of the Fujian to the humming rotors of uncrewed drones, China's ambitions at sea are no longer a distant vision. They are here, and they are sailing right into the world's most contested waters. From the steel decks of the Fujian to the humming rotors of uncrewed drones, they are here, and they are sending out this message.